unless she can record it. So I'll start recording anyway and see what happens.
Okay.
Are you the host today then?
Well,
Yeah.
I kind of am, because I've paid for the well, I haven't paid. My council has paid for the subscription. So
you got on right. You got the long one then. Okay.
yeah. So it's the next level up, because when I've subscribed, I found out there are lots of levels. So yeah. So we've got all sorts of different levels of and payments and all that sort of thing. But I think this one works out about £14
Right.
A month?
a month. Yeah.
Right,
Which is it's something like £11.99 plus VAT.
right.
Was it no?
Hi.
Oh, hello.
I thought Chris was coming on. No. Hi, Christine. Hi, Chris. You all right?
Well, at the moment, yes.
Okay, we can see you.
It's all good. It's all good. I don't know where Hannah is, but it's not quite time yet anyway, is it?
This is a good idea, though, isn't it?
It's
To do.
Wonderful. Right.
I think this is a good idea to do the minute silence.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You thought it would be appropriate because obviously the hospice people are key workers as well, aren't they?
Yeah,
So
yeah, absolutely.
Yes. Yes.
just telling Hannah that everyone's starting to join.
Cheers, Christine. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh yeah. Cheers.
Richard, if you wanted that Major General song, it's so clever. I could send it to your mobile phone.
Oh right. Is it on YouTube or?
No. It was on a text.
Oh right. Yeah. Okay. If you could send me, that'd be great. Yeah.
Hang on, I need your telephone number, don't I? Have I got it? Probably not. Give me your phone.
You ready?
Yeah.
079
Yeah.
14
Yeah.
812
That was quick.
068.
Oh,
68.
812
We're there.
068.
812068.
Yeah.
812068.
Yeah. 812068. Yeah. Okay.
It lasts for about 3 minutes.
All right. Okay. Good.
It's the full music.
Yeah.
It's really. He calls himself the COVID isolationist.
All right.
So that fits.
Did you see the one where some guy has put Donald Trump's thing about the disinfectant injection? He's put it to a Mozart recitative music.
Yes, I saw it. I saw it. It's incredible. Silly man.
Very clever.
Yes.
Hello.
Morning.
Oh, Margaretta joined us. Margaretta.
Hello, sir.
Oh, hello everybody. Hello, John.
Not everybody on here.
We're all here.
We're just waiting for Hannah. I think she should be coming in. Oh, here she comes.
Here we are. In now.
Hannah's coming.
Good
Right.
morning.
Now we're
Morning.
going to make Hannah a host.
Good morning, Richard. Everybody.
Morning.
Good morning.
Oh, I'm just checking Chris had got the email. Sorry. Good morning, the Cavaliers.
Morning.
Good
Morning,
Oh.
Richard.
All right, it's a friend's birthday today. I'm just texting her. I've just remembered it's her birthday. 11's.
We can't do cards anymore.
Oh, Trouble's arrived. Good morning, Trouble. How are you?
Hi, Margot.
Hi, Margaretta. Margaretta just lives down the
Oh,
street.
Margaretta. Hello,
We don't
Margaretta.
see each other.
Hello. Who said hello there?
Good morning, everybody.
How did you get a haircut?
Morning.
Good morning.
Got short hair.
Morning, Chris, Margaret.
Morning, Margot.
Out there.
I love all the names that are down there.
Hannah.
Very helpful, isn't it?
We'll
Lynn.
do each other up. Oh.
And sideways.
Margaretta, how did you get a haircut?
Oh, well, I had one about 2 days before the shutdown, and it was very short. But I did treat myself to some hairstyle. I'm going to do it, my friends. I can't see so well now. I'm more like a Highland cattle now.
No comment.
I used to cut my children's hair much to their angst, but I just got a wee razor thing for round the front. I think if you just go through your hair with a wee bit round the front and leave the back to grow, it's fine.
All right, okay.
I tried that. It didn't work.
I'd be scared to do that.
Yeah,
Like me, Richard, you got a wide parting.
I'm his barber anyway.
I'm doing the front and my husband's trying to cut the back. I see him up and he cuts everything off. So.
Oh, I wouldn't let anybody near mine.
No, not would I.
Oh, I pick the bits up. And
Definitely not my husband.
the thing is, it shows you
Don't
how
you
to
know?
do it online. You know, it shows you just how to go around the front. That's quite good.
There we are.
Everything's online. I was thinking
We're
of doing
learning
some
something this
pointing.
morning.
I have
Yeah,
a real
sounds
good hairdresser. She does a very, very good job on me.
Yeah, I do, John.
Yeah. I don't have to ask. She just tells me, I'm going to cut your hair.
Like
There
that.
was a lady on television this morning on the news who was saying that she'd used the dog clippers on her children's hair, and
What's
it
that
worked
speaking?
really, really well.
Oh, it's Bev. I couldn't see her there.
It's not the length that's the problem, it's the colour. Because I'll be white the next time you see me.
Very white.
Oh, well,
Go with it.
I've always been white.
Embrace it.
Don't worry about it. Go for it.
Yeah.
Very fashionable.
Yeah.
I don't know what colour it is. I hope it's pure white. If there's a lot of grey there, then it's not going to look so nice. But
Mine's all white.
Oh, just be natural.
Oh, hello,
Okay.
Hi, Lynn.
Sophie.
if I don't like it at the end, I'll have to go back and have a
Hi, Sophie.
Hi, Sophie.
Bye. Nice to
hello, Sophie.
Hello.
Hope you can make it this week.
Hi, Sue.
Hi.
Bev, everybody.
Hi, Sue.
Hi, everyone.
It's great
Who
that
else is
the
there?
group is growing.
Oh, yes, there is. Oh, sorry, Chris.
What's that?
Didn't see you.
Hannah,
Hi, Chris.
it's great that the group
Well,
is growing and we're seeing more and more, different faces again. That's good.
Yeah,
That's lovely.
good.
Don't you find you get quite a lot of people doing Zoom or FaceTime or this and that? It's quite busy. I've never been so busy socially with Zooms and FaceTime. But the awful thing is I have to get up, get dressed, get my hair done, get my makeup on. You can't be a slob when there's Zoom and FaceTime.
Margaretta, I know exactly what you mean, because normally I would just wash my hair and just let it dry and it's flat to my head, not very attractive, but this morning, up early, showered, deodorant, perfume, moved the hair up because I'm going to be seen.
Lynn, I did the same for you.
Well, it was worth it, Lynn. You look lovely.
Hey, thank you very
You
much.
do. You do.
And just tell you guys, my wife is listening to this conversation. She's in fits. Here she comes. Oh, she's trying to get in on it now.
Join in. Hello, Julie.
Good morning,
Mrs. Hill.
I did a Zoom class, chat with the Pilates girls the other morning, and one of them had her husband coming in with a tea towel over his arm serving the coffee.
Really? Oh,
I can't
Bob,
see
Bob, did you hear that? I've just
My
shouted
husband-
upstairs to Bob.
My husband's a teacher, and he was delivering a lesson online to his year 11, 12s and 13s the other day, and I was so tempted. Do you remember that little video that was out last year of that minister whose children careered in behind him?
Yes.
And I really wanted to do it. I really wanted to go and photo
Hug his
from-
leg.
Yeah, and my friends were suggesting all kinds of outfits that I could wear to be really
Well, this I didn't like to say, but this husband had taken his shirt off and put a tea towel over his arm. I thought it was brilliant.
There we are.
Please don't give any of the men ideas, Margaretta.
Oh, well, I'm doing
Turning
my
up
best.
bare-chested after quiet prep this morning.
You never know what you might see next week. Hello.
You keep an eye on the time, Hannah.
Yeah.
At 11 o'clock, I'm going to mute everyone.
Oh.
What's that?
So that we don't. We'll have a minute's silence. Hopefully.
Got 2 minutes to go.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can tell us very quickly, but do we know how Jenny's doing?
Yeah, I emailed them about 2 weeks ago and stressed that I was here to help them with any shopping, anything like that. And she came back with one of her sort of very poetic replies saying, "We're okay, we're coping okay, thank you very much for contacting." That's the last I've heard.
Oh, right, is Jenny home then?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, excellent.
Home for
Yeah.
weeks.
Oh, is she? Oh, I didn't know. Oh, that's good. That's good
Yeah.
news.
Yeah, she went into the cottage and then came out. Yeah, just before all this sort of set in, I think.
Right. Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
So they're not very good on replying to emails.
No, I know. I've been trying.
Yeah.
But I'm glad to hear that. Thanks, Richard.
That's okay.
We spoke to Beryl about a fortnight ago. She said that she was getting about a bit, not Beryl, but Jenny.
Jenny, yeah.
But very, very slowly, because you can't go very far because you get so tired.
Yeah.
Being in hospital.
Sorry, I'm late.
Didn't do her a lot of good.
Can't hear you, Hannah.
Hello.
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 No, all of that. No.
We can hear Hannah, can we?
No.
No.
That's because the lips aren't moving.
I can't hear
Can't
Hannah.
hear you, Hannah.
No.
Not good. I think she's having some.
I'm Wendy.
Oh, hello. We've got some new arrivals.
Yeah.
How about now?
Yeah.
Headphones are in. I keep falling out of my ears though, so I have to keep putting them back in.
I was worried it might be over for a minute.
That's because you get sweet little ears.
I was wondering why I was going, thank you everybody, and everyone was still looking down and enjoying it. Hello. Anyway, thank you very much for that, guys. That was really really nice of you all to join us early so we could do the silence for our wonderful key workers. If I could just pass on to Bev just to talk about the new hospice campaign. So if I could just ask everyone else to just be quiet for a minute while she has a chat with us. Bev.
Thank you. The hospice has just launched a new campaign. Some of you will know that this year the Forget Me Not campaign was suspended in favour of something else to do with heart to heart. And then, of course, with lockdown, it's all kind of ground to a halt. But there is a new campaign, and it's called Heart for Your Hospice. And it's to emphasise to people, first of all, that the hospice is still open. The inpatient ward is still operational. The hospice in the home service is still working. And there are all kinds of things going on, including our choir group meeting in spite of the fact that the hospice isn't operating as it might normally do. So I've been asked by one of the fundraising teams who's leading on this to just tell you about this new campaign. And basically what they're asking people to do is to make a heart for somebody who they're not seeing at the moment due to lockdown. So it's not necessarily somebody you've lost or somebody who you wouldn't see. Like, I've got a daughter in Australia. Well, I wouldn't be seeing her anyway. But it's not necessarily about that. But I have got another daughter who lives in London who I would normally see quite regularly, and I can't see her. I haven't seen her since February. Sad face. So what they've asked us to do is to make a heart and make it about that person if you can, and hang it up in the window or put it somewhere so that when you next meet that person, they come to your house or you go to see them, you can give it to them and to show them that you were really missing them and really thinking about them. It can be made of, excuse me, it can be made of anything. So those of you who are good bakers might want to bake a heart, biscuit or a cake. If you are arty or crafty, you might want to knit a heart or sew a heart or paint a heart or whatever you want to do. And there are quite a few now on the website. So if you go onto Hospice and the Weald website, you'll be able to see what some people, and children are doing them, and people are making them for their grandchildren who they're obviously not seeing. Oh yes. Oh well done.
I made my heart this morning. It's a coffee cinnamon heart.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I took a photo of it.
So I have made one. And this is the one that I made for my daughter in London, and it's just got lots of photographs of me and my
the heart's beautiful.
Oh, I love
yellow ribbon. You tie a yellow ribbon, I think, don't you, when you're waiting for someone to come home? So I hang it in my window. There she is. She's very gorgeous, isn't she? Look,
what did you put it on? What's it made of? Cardboard?
Well, so I cut this out of a box, bit of cardboard. That's all. I actually downloaded a heart shape on the computer, but I don't think it would be difficult. Just if you fold a piece of paper and just draw half of it and cut it, because it's symmetrical, you'll get the shape. So you can do it however you want. I just wanted to, and I had such a wonderful time going through all these photographs of her when she was little and putting them all together. My sister is making one for her grandchildren with her one grandson on one side and his sister on the other side. But you don't have to do photographs, you can do whatever you like. But what they would like us to do, if you are able to, is to make one so that when we meet next week, we can have a photograph of us all holding our hearts up to the camera. You'll have to make another one, Hannah, because I suspect that one would have been eaten by then. The idea is that we all make something, hold it up, and then they will feature the photograph of the Hospice choir doing Hearts for My Hospice. So if you're able to join in, and it really doesn't have to be complicated. One of the hearts that I saw, someone had just put one photograph of the person in the middle of the heart, and it was lovely. I saw one that a child had made, which was just bits of paper collaged all over, you know, it was like a three-year-old had done it. It was so beautiful. And I think the whole idea is lovely. I think what they're also hoping is that there's a bit of soft fundraising to this, that they might ask people, if you do make a heart, to donate maybe something like £5 to the hospice. Now I know that normally we would pay for coming together, wouldn't we, as a choir? So that might be something that we might alternatively do and give it directly to the hospice via the web. I don't know if that's how they do it, but anyway, I can let you know if you want to do that. So thank you, everybody. I hope you feel you can join in. I've even got my heart earrings on.
Oh,
it would be a lovely thing to do. Thank you, Hannah.
Bev, what did you stick them on with? Was it just paper glue?
Yeah, it was actually, I used a Pritt stick, but if you can get any flour, use flour and water paste.
Yeah.
Go for the old-fashioned stuff. But I suppose if you've got sellotape, you could make a little roll of sellotape and just stick them on so that you couldn't see it. But if there's no one way of doing any of these things.
Yeah, no, I just wondered. It looks so neat. I tell you, I don't know.
There was a lot of trimming around the edges, lots of trimming that went on. It was because I did it in hexagons, because I do patchwork. So I used my hexagon shape for my patchwork to cut them out. That's my mum look on there.
Oh,
that's my link to the hospice.
It's so lovely. I like it black and white mixed with the coloured ones.
Yeah. So anyway, there we are. So thank you very much.
Can I say, somebody asked me to write a little poem because I've got a list of people who've phoned, just older people that don't have, the support around them. And I was asked to write a little poem, and I wondered if we could do that in the choir and make it into, not boot, but something to raise funds.
Yeah, well, Hannah, you've got a song, haven't you?
Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you. I've got hay fever. It's hay fever.
Where's the wipes? Quick!
I've got some sanitizer here.
Do you want? I've got that wee poem I sent to you, Hannah.
Please do. Please share it. It's so lovely.
Because it's funny. It's not. I'm not good at. I'm not a poet, but it was just. I was so intrigued by the stories that I got from the older people. It's sort of almost secret stories because they didn't really know me, and it was amazing. And I just put, phone a friends what they say to share a long isolation day. The joy of phoning chums near or far is storytelling gems in a jar. Who needs an audiobook when within others' lives we are invited to look? Trust is all with tales funny or sad, never having been told to a mum or a dad. Yet some are racy, some even of war, but always end up wanting more. Thank you, family, neighbours and friends, for this wonderful book, which never ends.
That is so lovely.
The stories moved me so much of these older people. There's so much to tell, so much to say, so much intriguing things have happened to them, It's so nice. I'll keep quiet now.
Oh, look.
Thanks, Margaretta.
Oh, what is that, Joan?
Sorry?
What is Joan showing?
Hearts. This is hearts.
Oh,
that's lovely.
Fit group.
Oh, that's lovely.
Steve is making those.
Oh, that's fantastic.
She sent us the recipe.
That's really nice.
Beautiful. Really lovely.
That's lovely.
It's
really nice.
Yeah.
I can't see the writing.
Well done.
What is the writing? Is it a poem in there?
No.
Instructions.
It's a Peyton's pattern.
Oh, I see. I see. It's just, sorry, the light shining on it. But that is lovely.
Right.
Well done.
All right, I shall withdraw.
It really is.
Yeah, I do it.
Right. Okay. Are we ready?
Yes.
So let's just do a little warm up then to begin with. So we'll start with some breathing. So we'll take one nice deep breath in, we'll hold it for 4, and then we'll breathe out for 4. Okay? And nice deep breath in. And hold. 2, 3, 4. And breathe out. 2, 3, 4. And let it all out. Okay. And we're going to do that again. This time we're going to hold it for 4 and we're going to breathe out for 8. Okay, so nice deep breath in. And hold. 2, 3, 4. And breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lovely. Does anybody know how you're actually meant to breathe? I mean, obviously everyone knows how to breathe, but like in the singing world, does everyone know how to technically breathe?
No, tell us, we do know. We demonstrate.
Push your tummy out.
That is actually correct, Margaretta. So what we do is we use your abdomen. Okay, so instead of breathing from your chest, you're supposed to breathe from your tummy. So it's kind of like blowing up your tummy like a balloon. I'm going to give you a demonstration. So hold your tummy. So instead of breathing from here, you breathe from there. Did you see that?
Yeah.
And my chest stayed completely still. I nearly just fell off my chair then. Whoops.
Hannah, can I tell you a story?
Yeah, get down.
When I had singing lessons back in way dot, my singing teacher used to get me to lie on the floor.
Yeah.
Put a load of books on my stomach and then told me to breathe. And again, that taught me the breathing. So that's the way she did it.
That is such a good idea. I'm going to do that with my students.
It's a baby breathing, isn't it? Because babies, when they're born until they're quite old, breathe that way, don't they? You can see a baby, its tummy goes up when it breathes in.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I didn't actually know that, but I've noticed that in my nephew. Cool. Okay, so we're going to try it one more time, and this time we're all going to try breathing and blowing our tummies up like a balloon. Okay, so make sure you're sitting up nice and straight if you're on a chair. And if you are on a chair, try and sit sort of at the edge of the chair so that you're kind of forced to keep a straight back. Okay? Right, so we're going to take a nice deep breath in and we're going to breathe out for 12 this time, okay? So breath in and hold, 2, 3, 4, and breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Thumbs up if you managed it. Hey! Woohoo! That was a good deep one. Oh yes, you can actually do reactions on Zoom, so you can put a thumbs up on your screen.
How do you do that?
So if you go to the bottom, it says like a little icon, it says reactions, and it's got a smiley face and a plus.
Oh, yes.
Click on that, and then there should be a clap and a thumbs up.
No.
Hey! Chris got it.
It might be on an iPad or something. It might be on the top.
Oh yeah, it might be on the top for some people if it's an iPad.
Oh.
No.
No.
Hey!
I'm just doing some.
And then does it go away or do you have to switch it off?
No, it does go away on its own.
It's under more on my screen.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, it is.
That's it.
Yeah.
So, this week, I think everyone should try and practice their tummy breathing.
Okay.
Ready for next week?
Okay.
Right.
Right. Okay, are we ready for some vocal warm-ups?
Yes.
Start with the humming as ever. Actually, no, we're not. I'm going to do a few vocal sounds, and I want you guys to just repeat it back to me, okay? Because it will be funny.
Okay.
Okay? So, literally just do what I do. So, Hmm. Ah. Ah. Ah.
Called for. And it sounds. Tiger, easy.
Okay, this is another tummy exercise. So hold your tummies, and I want your tummies to really blast out. So follow me. Ha!
Ha!
Ha! Ha! Ha! Ha! Ha! Ha! Yes, good, well done. Did everyone feel their tummies going in and out?
Yeah.
Great, then you were doing it properly. Right, let's do some humming, guys.
Did you hear what that humming was?
Nice, well done, guys. Not sure my dog's getting up to mischief.
So's mine.
Okay, let's do some vowel sounds. A-I-O-U. Going. Well done, we got to the end. Fabulous. Right, let's do red lorry, yellow leather. So we're going to do that one again and see how we get on. Red lorry, yellow leather, 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 red lorry, yellow leather. Red lorry, yellow leather, 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 red lorry, yellow leather. Hey, who did it? Thumbs up. Woohoo!
Start off.
Richard, I didn't see your lips move during that.
Sorry. I had another call come through on the mobile. Sorry, I had one.
That's all right, I forgive you. Okay. Right, and then we'll try Saturday matinee. So this is the one that we tried last week. That was pretty difficult. So we can keep doing these and eventually we'll all be able to do them. Saturday matinee, 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 Saturday matinee. Saturday matinee, 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 I fluffed it at the end. Who did it?
Sort of.
Yeah.
Almost.
Sort of like that.
Yeah, me as well. Cool, well done, guys. Okay, I hope Sue doesn't mind. I'm going to steal her idea. So of the chord thing.
Oh yeah.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, Sue, but the idea is that we have a chord and then everyone picks a note from the chord and we just sing it. Just that one note.
Or the other way of doing it is by somebody starting and then everybody else joining in very quickly with a note that sounds good with it. But you have to keep the note going for a long period of time so that everybody joins in.
Okay.
See?
So, shall we do maybe G?
Notes.
Is that?
Some ideas, like a few of the notes that they could sing, and then other people can sing different notes if they want to.
Mine would certainly be different. Sorry.
What chord would you recommend, Sue?
Yeah, that G's fine. Yeah.
Okay, shall I start?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to start and people just join in when you can. Okay, here's the chord. Lovely. That was nice.
Yeah, it's a
Good idea.
It's a good stop in the middle, and then you can hear what other people are doing as well. So
Yeah.
a different note and just have a little listen and then start again. It's quite nice.
What I think we could also do is maybe change it up. So we could start on one note, then we could take a breather and then just play around with some other notes in that same chord, okay? So if I started on G, I might then go, yeah? So we're going to do a little play around with that now. And as Sue said, maybe take a breather at some points and just have a listen to it, because it actually sounds really lovely. Okay, are we ready? I'll start off again. Big breaths from your belly, remember? That's how you keep going for a long time. So sit up straight. And... out there. Oh, good though. Nice, well done. Another thing that I've done before is actually doing the same thing but with a pentatonic scale. Does everybody know the pentatonic scale? No. I'm going to give you the notes. So, okay, that is just a C pentatonic major scale. So we're going to have a little practice at that, and then we'll see if we can do that, okay? So, we're just going to do the 5 notes all together. Oh, Jean Tatham is joining us. We've got 17 people today. That's more than we've ever had.
Oh, good.
How are you people doing? Having a lie-in?
She's had some issues this morning that she's been sorting out. Bless her.
I'm here.
Hello,
Jean. We're just going to do a pentatonic scale, Jean.
Right.
So just follow us, okay? So guys, I'm going to give you your notes again, and then we'll just go up and down it a couple of times, okay? So and lovely. Okay, we're going to go up a bit further now. So okay, so we're going to go up a little bit further. Ready? And hear that?
Yes.
Yes. Anybody need to hear it again?
Yes.
No? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear it again. Ready? And. Okay? Right. What we're going to do now is everyone is going to, so we're going to go up the scale, but this time stop at one of the notes, okay? Don't keep going. So hopefully everyone will stop at a different point. So if I'm doing this, I might stop here. But someone else might stop up here. Okay, does that make sense?
Yes.
So we're all going to go up the scale and we're going to stop wherever you want to stop and just hold that note on when you stop it, okay?
Hold on, somebody at the door.
Somebody at the door.
The parcel.
Can they sing?
Can they sing? Bring them along.
You're not allowed to bring them in, Sue.
No, absolutely.
Bring it in if it's a parcel.
11 o'clock.
Should we just have a quick go and then we'll get John to join in? Okay, so here's your note. And remember, just stop wherever you like to in the scale. Ready? And. Notes there. That actually sounded really lovely though. I just fluffed it up. Okay, we're going to try that again without me fluffing up the notes this time. Ready? And. That sounds so good. It sounds so good, but I keep messing it up on the piano.
We didn't notice.
What's that?
The other one.
It's nothing to do with that.
Oh, yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Okay, I won't play it this time. I'll just give you the notes. Ready? And. Nice. Okay, is that okay for everyone? Wonderful. This time what we're going to do is we'll do the same thing, but we'll mix it up, okay? So a bit like the one before, you can stop on a note and then you can move to another note of the pentatonic scale, okay? So you might go, you know, something like that. So we're going to improvise with the pentatonic scale. Everyone happy?
Yes.
Okay. What we'll do first is we'll go up and down it, and then we'll go back up, but this time we'll do the changey around a bit, okay? The improvisation. Right, so we're going to go up and down together first. Let's go. And. That was really nice. Good one, guys. I think maybe it sounds a bit better when we hold the notes on in terms of like having harmonies and hearing everyone together. So we'll try that because John's back. So what we'll do is we'll go back up the scale, but this time do what you did before and just pick a note and stay on it, okay? Ready? And. Lovely, nice one, guys. That was great. Can we do it again without me playing this time so I can hear everyone?
Yeah, we can't hear
Yeah.
you anyway once you start us on.
Oh, great. That's good. That's good. But I can't hear you though. Okay, so here's your starting note. Ready? Let's go. And. Lovely, really lovely. Okay, we're going to do it one more time. This time I'm going to go a little bit higher. Ready? And. Nice. Guys, that sounds great. Well done. Good job. Okie dokie. Right. Who wants to have a go at Dynamite? Or are we bored of that now?
Dynamite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah? I don't know if this will work either, but Bev, do you remember we did the rain song?
Oh, yes.
I don't know if that will work. Do you think it will? We could try it, couldn't we?
Give it a go, yeah.
Let's do Dynamite and then I'll try and get the rain song up. So the rain song is in 4 parts and it's super, super, super fun. But I don't know whether it'll work with online, but we can give it a go, can't we? Right, let's get the words up.
Have you eaten your breakfast? No.
I know what I'm doing.
How long do we have on this session left, Hannah? Before, and are we coming back in again like we've done?
It's unlimited.
No, it's unlimited. Sue is amazing and has given us her unlimited.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Sue.
Thank you.
Well done, Sue.
Right,
Do you have
Well
a
done.
favourite, Sue?
Oh,
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Throw my hands up in the air, sometimes let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
And it goes on.
Okay. That sounded really lovely. Are we ready to go? Give us your note. Hi. Ready? I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, singing baby, let's go. It goes on and it goes on and on. I lost it there, hold on. I need to take an ear out, otherwise I can't hear myself. Right, I'm going to do it again. I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, singing yo, baby, let's go. And it goes on and on, and it goes on and on. Yeah. I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, singing oh, baby, let's go. And it goes on and on and on, and it goes on and on and on. Yeah. Throw my hands up in the air sometimes, singing oh, baby, let's go. And it goes on and on and on. It goes on and on and on. Yeah. Woo! That was great. Well done, guys. Good job. Okay, I wonder if.
Oh, is it? It's not for me.
Oh, well, you
Oh.
got a pair of glasses, I have.
Okay.
Where's the toy? Touch the toy. Touch the toy. Where is it? Where's the
Guys, the rain song. That is literally the words, okay? There are 4 versions of which I probably can't remember any, but I'm going to give it a go.
Isn't there another rain, Hannah? Isn't it rain, rain, rain?
Oh, the rain, rain.
Oh, okay, maybe it depends which part you sing, I think. No, go on, carry on. Just
Yeah, yes.
Can you lift the words? Because I've only got the rain is coming down. And oh, is that all it is?
Yeah.
Just sorry.
Rain, 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 coming down. Rain, 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 coming down. Okay, I guess it's different for every part. You're right, actually. Hold on. What I'm going to do is going to show you what it sounds like. Maybe we might do it next week when I'm a bit more prepared.
Right.
We'll be doing this in no time. Oops. Can you hear this?
Yes.
Oh.
I think I can share my sound as well, actually.
Can't hear it.
Hold on, it's not on yet.
I'm concerned about the body percussion.
There is percussion, yeah.
Your part, Lynn.
Pardon?
That's just your part.
Oh, good Lord. Yes.
Sue, do you know how to share the sound?
You should just share the sound, I think, automatically.
Very quiet, isn't it? Oh, it's... Oh.
Ah, no, that's it. Because it's made the sound come up on the picture.
What if they do this?
No, what you did the last time brought up the sound
Symbol.
thing.
I don't know.
It flashed again for the sound. Maybe we
Can
have
we
to
turn it
tap
up on
sound.
our own?
I don't think it's working. I think maybe it's because it's on my thing. Shall I try? I don't know. I was going to say I could try doing it on mine.
I've done it with my uni before, and she shared her sound, and it sounded absolutely perfect.
Oh, that's odd. Unless it's because of it being through my no, it can't be that.
It's something you did made it come on briefly.
Well, we didn't hear a thing.
I didn't hear anything.
No, I didn't either.
Hear this?
Ah,
Yeah.
Okay.
Put the headphones out.
Oh. Goodness me, he's an animated bloke, isn't he?
That's an exercise class too.
Final shout. Whoa.
Anyway, you get the idea, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, really good.
We are 100% doing this at choir when we see each other again.
Right.
I'm going to teach you.
All right.
Good. Hospice in the choir, Hospice in the Weald choir, hacker.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll do the hacker. But until then, I'll teach you the parts at some point. So,
yeah, it's good that.
Oh, that's good. Yes, makes you move.
Does make you move, indeed. So, right, shall we just sing a few songs then, shall we?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll teach you that one next week when I can remember all the parts again.
Okay.
Actually, I have them on my phone, to be fair. Actually, no, we can have a little go at this because I've got them on my phone. Sorry, I'll keep chopping and changing my mind, don't I?
It's appropriate for today with the rain.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's belting down here.
I'm basking in 45 degrees of sunshine here in Tunbridge.
Who's that?
Okay, men. We've got basses.
Really?
Rain, 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 coming down. Rain, 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 coming down, coming.
So here's your note. It's a G. So it goes. Rain, 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 coming down. Rain, 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 coming down, coming. With this very low for B. I'm gonna share my old screen again. So, basses. Rain, 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 coming down. Rain, oops. Rain, rain, coming. I can't spell. Down, coming. Okay, there's the bass. Everyone can sing this though. We're going to learn each part. Rain, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rain, 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 coming down. Rain, 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 coming down, coming. Rain, rain, coming down. Rain, 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 coming down, coming. Rain, rain, coming down. Rain, 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 coming down, coming. Okay, anyone need to go over that again? Was everyone happy? Thumbs up.
Okay. Oh, I can't do it.
Perfect. Fabulous. Okay, that's the bass part. Right, then we have got... Oh, I've got a men high part.
Oh, the rain, rain, rain is coming. The rain, rain, rain coming down. Oh, the rain, rain, rain is coming. The rain, rain, rain coming down.
Okay. So, tenor. Oh, the rain. Yes? Did someone just say my name?
No, just said hello.
Oh.
The rain, rain, rain coming down.
That's it. Okay, so E. So I'll sing you the first line because this one's a little bit tricky. So, oh, the rain, rain, pause, rain is coming. Okay, and Oh, the rain, rain is coming. Okay, the next part. The rain, rain, rain coming down, and the rain, rain, rain coming down, and again, the rain, rain, rain coming down. Okay, I'm going to sing that whole bit, and then I want you guys to repeat. So, oh, the rain, rain, rain is coming. The rain, rain, rain coming down. Oh, the rain, rain, rain is coming. The rain, rain coming down. The rain, rain, rain is coming. The rain, rain, rain coming down. Okay?
Anna,
Yes?
do that first line without anybody singing, because I can't quite get where the third rain comes in.
Yep. Oh, the rain, rain, rain is coming. So there's a pause, which is why I put the little comma in there. So, oh, the rain, rain, rain is coming. There you go. So, oh, the rain, rain, rain is coming. Does that make sense?
Yeah, got it.
Lovely. Okay, let's just sing that all through one more time. Did you know? 1, 2, 3. Oh, the rain, rain, rain coming. The rain, rain, rain coming down. Okay.
Rain.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Nice. Good. That was good. Okay. Here's the next part.
Rain, coming down, coming. Rain, coming down.
Okay. So that goes rain, coming down, coming. Rain, coming down. So it's me again. Rain, coming down, coming. Okay, and you guys. Rain, coming down, coming. Rain, coming down. Rain, coming down, coming. Rain, coming down. Rain, coming down, coming. Rain, coming down. Woohoo! Last part. Rain, rain, coming down, coming. The rain, rain, coming down. Okay, so that is soprano. What we're going to do, by the way, guys, is I'm just going to send out all of the tracks to this to everyone, and you guys can just practice it in your own time. And then next week is so short, so you guys will get it in no time. Next week we'll have a little go, okay? So, oh, the rain, rain, coming down, coming. The rain, rain, coming down. Okay, let's go for that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the rain, rain, coming down, coming. The rain, rain, coming down. The rain, rain, coming down, coming. Rain, rain, coming down. Nice. Right. That's enough with that today. I'll send you the tracks, but that's how it goes, and we'll all sing it together next week.
Okay.
Okay, what does everyone want to do then? What songs do we want to sing? Richard sent me some more this week, so let's just have a look at that.
Can we do something we already know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
we
thing?
know all of these. We sang them all in unison, don't we? Because we know them all.
Where are you, Richard?
Hello, I'm here.
I've lost your
It was all there up the side of the
Oh, here you go.
now.
Stripped off both my slippers and my socks while I was doing that singing before. She's had a lovely time.
How you doing, Trisha?
It's good. I'm battling with my dog.
All right.
Aww.
Is that a good note for everyone? There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. Hey?
I love this one.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as an elephant's eye, and it looks like it's climbing up to the sky. Oh, what a beautiful morning! Oh, what a beautiful day! I got a beautiful feeling, everything's going my way. All the sounds of the earth are like music. All the sounds of the earth are like music. The breeze is so busy, it don't miss a dream. And on weeping willow is laughing at me. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling, everything's going my way. That's it for me.
Do you know what? My grandfather was blind and he sang that every morning when he woke up. He couldn't see a thing, but he sang it every morning. It makes me cry.
That's really cute.
Yeah.
So lovely.
Okay, I know what I would like to do next.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
Have a sandwich.
Actually, I'm a little bit peckish.
It's all the same.
Eat your heart out, Hannah.
It's a bit wet for sunbathing, Hannah.
Oh, Richard, I can't find any of your things.
What about somewhere in the rainbow?
That sums me up altogether.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Who said that?
What I was thinking of doing was bare necessities. Oh, I've got it.
As well.
Yeah.
And then maybe somewhere over the rainbow, because we all know bare necessities and we all know the different harmonies to it if you want to do them. Okay, here we go.
Stop.
1, 2, 3. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. And leave on bare necessities, or Mother Nature's recipes that bring the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be fonder of my big home. The bees are buzzing in the tree to make some honey just for me. When you look under the rocks and plants and take a glance at the fancy ants, then maybe try a few. The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you to the beginning. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. And in the necessities of Mother Nature's bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, could be fonder my big home. Bees are buzzing in the tree to make some honey just for me. And you look on the road, Tom 10 and maybe try the necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. Yay! Lovely, that was great.
Sorry, I left out
Harmonies coming in
a couple
there.
of words at the end there, didn't I? Sorry about that.
That's all right, doesn't matter. We're improvising, Richard. We got this. So, who wants to choose next? Hands up.
I've got to go in a minute. I've got to go a minute. So can we do rainbow?
Rainbow. Okay, we'll do rainbow and then we'll.
Then we'll do meet again. Yeah.
Yeah, then we'll meet again.
Hannah, we're actually
Yes.
on a Thursday night. We go out with our neighbours and we sing "We'll Meet Again."
Oh, that's sweet.
That's really lovely. So you do that when you clap for the NHS?
Yes, that's what we sing.
Oh, that's so nice.
Oh, that's lovely. There was a chap in our road last week who was out with a trombone.
So we got a trumpet.
Amazing. We had a street party on Thursday.
Did you?
The guy outside playing loads of music, and everyone was outside the front doors having a dance.
Oh, that's great.
Lovely.
We only have 4 houses in my bit where I live, so it's sort of a bit. It would be a bit awkward if I just started singing, I think.
Yeah. We would love it. You should try, Sue. You should try.
I know, that's what I think. I think they would love it.
One of my neighbours is like one of my biggest fans. He always cries when he hears my singing stuff. So.
Oh, you've got to do it. You've got to do it.
Yes, you'll start a fashion.
Yes, well, I think you've been started. I think there's lots of people doing it.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Okay, what did we decide on the key for this?
I don't know.
Too high.
Did we do an A? Somewhere. It was an A. Okay, here's your note then, guys. And somewhere under the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the skies are blue, and the dreams you dare to dream do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up and that clouds are far behind me. The troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where find me. Somewhere over the rainbow blue, birds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow wide, and oh, why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I? Oh, that's so nice. Well done, guys. I think Richard's gone. Bye, Richard.
Bye, Richard.
Bye, Richard.
He flew off like a bluebird.
Oh, no, he's back.
Oh, no, it's back again.
Next week I'll have the music so we can actually get some notes when I can actually sing, because that was far too low for me.
It was fine for me. It's okay for me.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Until we meet again.
We'll meet again. Where are you?
Takes me back to rationing.
Is this not the day that the guy Tom is 100 years old, or is it tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Is it tomorrow?
The 30th of
Thursday.
Yes.
John, I don't know about rationing, but my fridge keeps saying, "Oh my goodness, not you again."
Last week ours was empty. Delivery.
Now it's full.
Ready? Richard, as you're going to go, do you want to lead it?
I can do, but don't do the first bit because you don't know it.
No.
Go straight in and we'll meet again. Yeah?
Yeah.
You do it, Richard, and we'll join in.
Yeah, you go, Richard.
You do it, Richard, because you know it. And then we'll listen to you.
I think I do. I don't know. How does it go, Chris? Let's say goodbye with a smile. No, I can't remember. I'm needing music. So let's go straight in. Go straight in. We'll meet again.
Okay.
We'll meet again.
Chris is doing it.
Huh?
Chris is doing it on the piano.
First verse, Chris. First verse.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
No,
it's the opening bit. Let's just go straight into We'll Meet Again. Give us a Chris.
First bit. First verse, of course.
Oh, I haven't got that.
Oh, he hasn't got that.
No, he won't have it. Let's go straight in at We'll Meet Again.
Okay.
Chris, can you give us a note?
No, give him a note.
So behind. Okay, all right.
Right.
3, 4. We'll meet again. It's too high. It's too high.
Too high.
Go down an octave. Go down an octave if you want.
Too high.
We'll meet again.
Nowhere.
Oh, nowhere.
All I know.
We'll meet again.
Keep my
Like you always do.
The skies are the dark clouds far away. I want you please say hello to the folks that I know. Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song. We'll meet again, don't know where, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Hey, well done, guys. Right, Bev, you had a song you wanted to sing.
Me?
Yeah, you put your hands up to choose a song.
Did I? I was waving.
No, earlier. That's so funny.
I'm going to have to go now, I'm afraid.
Okay, bye, Richard. Bye. Later.
What about It's a Small World?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. We'll make that our last one, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Well, if you're going to do that, I'll stay with you quickly then. Oh.
Oh yes, I'm a small part.
Not It's a Small World.
No, I am a small part of the world.
I knew what she meant.
Oh, small part.
It's a small world. Dum da dum dee.
No, please, no.
Small world.
Earworm material.
You're doing the solo bit, Hannah?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Go on, Hannah.
I am a small part of the world. I have a small hand which to hold. But if I stand by your side and you put your hand in mine, together we can be so strong and bold. I am a small But if I tell you my dreams, if you had yours in mind, together we can reach out to the sky. Voice with voice, for all time. With I am a small world, have a small voice within. But if I sing out for freedom, add your voice to mine, together we have nothing left to fear. Then voice for all time, voice with voice, dreams combine, voice with voice, for all time, dreams combine, voice with voice, for all I am a small part of the world. Take my
Good.
Guys, thank you.
Thank you, Hannah. Thank you very much. Thank you, Hannah.
That's really lovely.
You are most welcome.
Lovely to see everybody.
Yes, and you guys, thanks for coming in, Margaretta. What I'll do is I'll do the same thing. I'll get the recording up on YouTube and send you out another link at the same time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Hannah.
To work actually, but thank you.
See you next Tuesday.
What's that?
Tuesday.
Tuesday, yes. And don't forget your hearts. I'll send you out an email with the heart idea as well.
And Hannah, can we work out? Can you take a photograph of us all like this with our hearts?
Either I'll take a photograph or I can take a snapshot of the recording.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So either way, we'll do it.
Okay.
Bev, I'm going to try and copy you.
Yeah. Whatever you want, whatever you want to do it. But it's such a lovely idea. You don't have to make it complicated.
Right.
Thank you.
I'll remember that when I'm
Just colour it in. Just cut out a heart and colour it in. Doodle.
I think it'd be nice to do the photos. It just takes more time.
Yeah.
No, it's only because I've got so much else to do.
I'd make one for you, but I can't get it to you.
No, it's all right. I'll manage. Even if I print something off, I design something and print something off, I'm sure I'll manage something.
That'll be fine. Absolutely, absolutely.
I won't let you down, Bev. Don't worry.
Okay. Good to see you.
Margot, I'll wait to
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Lovely to see you all.
Stay safe.
Bye.
Stay safe.